We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition.
Let's play ball.
Now to the plate, Ethan West watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game. And they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around. They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Take it, take it, take it. You got it.
Marquez has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Play ball.
Riding in once again, Ethan West. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a shot to left field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, Dero, you know they say
Ready now, Rico Quinones.
The second baseman, Rico Quinones.
Now rounded to short. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly.
Down.
The second for 1. Relay to first in time and just. Digging in and looking for more, Ethan West. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a ball 1-0. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go hard, go hard.
Relay. No runner, no runner.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
no question. He's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up to second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Now in the box, Eric Newby.
Now batting, the center fielder, Eric Newby.
From the belt, the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Into the box now, Ethan West. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive to center field. Trent is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now batting, Ethan West. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Trent stands at second with 2 gone. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, look good. No one better. Here we go.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, here we go. Clutch up for us right here, buddy.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's fallen behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. 8 runs on 12 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Henry Peniagua, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Find the ball, find the ball.
Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Mets win for a division-leading 98th time.
On 14 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Digging in, Ethan West. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Up next for the Rays, Abraham Marquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Rico Quinones.
The second baseman, Rico Quinones.
And play to the right side of the infield. Fielded
bag,
cleanly.
Right here,
and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
Digging in to try it again, Ethan West. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ethan West. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Counts 1-0.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Come on.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping up to the plate, Abraham Marquez. He got on top of one and was a victim last time. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's 1 down now. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jay Trent.
The center fielder.
His way on here, but this is a foul ball. So far this season, Trent has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chad Bellamy.
First baseman, Chad Bellamy.
High pop-up. West will wait on it. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So striding in, Ethan West.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
1-1.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box.
Get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
The 3-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he lays off, ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in once again, Bo Atwood, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A tag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Yeah, it might only be a 2-game set, but listen, it's still a sweep. Hey, man, winners make the rules around here, and they earned it.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Philadelphia. Now at the plate, Ethan West. He's kept his average up in recent games. The competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers in pursuit of a batting title. Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires. At the plate, Ethan West. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that's in there for strike one. We talked about his strong hitting earlier in the broadcast, but he's really been on another level over his last 10 games with an average over the 400 mark.
Hey, check this guy out.
But easier said than done. This guy from start to finish has been on point, not giving any at-bats away. He's swinging a hot bat and making a strong push to end the season.
Ready once again, Ethan West. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On a line, that's a base hit. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Bo Atwood is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Matsui is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So digging in now, Sergio Ramirez.
The first baseman, Sergio.
Here comes the 0-1 to short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Two left for the Mets. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in now, Brian Chone. Gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Ethan West. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Alex Matsui. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Hit ball to second. Reined in.
Get out. Come on.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Philadelphia posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Here it's the second of this 3-game set between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. Standing in, Ethan West. He's kept his average up in recent games. The competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers in pursuit of a batting title.
And if you're going to win a batting title, you wouldn't want it any other way. You don't want somebody to go in a massive slump.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And the digging in, Johan Montes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in.
Now at the plate, Ethan West. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. That misses. 2-0. The pitch.
Yeah.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hey, get the pitch up there and do something with it.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. He's right there.
Dig.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bo Atwood. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Montes is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up for New York, Eric Newby. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
Let's go. Get back.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Runner goes for second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Culver is there. 2 down.
Eat it.
Stepping up now, Sergio Ramirez.
The first baseman, Sergio.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Count is 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Well, when you've got a guy with speed like that, he's going from second to home on a base hit just about every time. The top speed here on show track is about as fast as you'll ever see, and he ended up making that play. Ready for another shot now. Yohan Montes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-2. Be a drag bunt. He gets it down.
Beat it out.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Standing in, Ethan West. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Culver is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Nick Culver. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Nick Culver.
Here you go, fellas. Let's go.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as this David Sanchez enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. And he's safe. So that's his second knock at the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown.
And now they've got him picked off. Now they put the tag on him at third, and that'll officially.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
Philadelphia Phillies, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, striding in, Ethan West. He's kept his average up in recent games. The competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers in pursuit of a batting title.
Yeah, and if you're going to win a batting title, you wouldn't want it any other way. You don't want somebody to go in a massive slump and fall off the map. This is going to be a race to the end. 2 guys.
Stepping into the box, Ethan West. The pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, that's always a nice way to finish off a weekend.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in for his second at-bat, Todd Silva.
Tom Silva.
Out towards second. He's got it.
Throw
Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now, Ethan West. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hard hit toward the hole, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Gotta hold him, boys. Let's go.
Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone!
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys.
Stepping in, Johan Montes, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Ethan West. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. This is hit pretty well out to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding forward now, Tom Taylor.
The second baseman.
Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 6-0 the final shutout score today. The New York Mets get their 100th victory of the season, best in the division, not a surprise. Juan Serrano records his 14th winning decision of the season. Elroy Bolton was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
We are under the lights. Stepping in, Ethan West. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here it comes. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, these are one of those road trips where you feel like you're actually playing at home. No offense to the home crowd, but they're going to travel well. Not difficult for the fans to get in their car, hit a highway, pick up 2 tickets, grab a hot dog, and watch somebody go deep.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Coming to the plate now, Alan Silva, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And on the ground out to second. He's got it. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Hey, we got one.
Striding in now for the Nats, Reed Cousins.
The shortstop, Reed Cousins.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in, David Amon.
Second baseman, David.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Settling in now, Ethan West. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Ethan West.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another chance, Ethan West, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back with more on this Monday night after this.
Let's roll 2.
Now at the plate, David Amon, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
David
Come on,
Amon.
let it fly right here. Let it fly.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now, not all that hard out to second. There's one, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Into the box, Garrett Dumas.
The center fielder, number 12, Garrett Dumas.
It's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this... Digging in, Ethan West.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Ethan West.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Hey, come on now.
The 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Dumas is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of the series, it's got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
Washington Nationals, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
We are under the lights. And now for Washington, number 71. And their runners at the corners now.
71.
1-2. Here it is. Fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity. Let's leave a pair. Next for the Mets, Ethan West. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball. Now at the plate, Ethan West. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Dominguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left.
Get out of here. Get out.
And he will get there to make the running play. And stepping into the box, Ethan West.
Hey, come on now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away.
There you go. Left line.
0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Here we go now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And there's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Johnny Trevino. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the coming to the plate. plate now, Ethan West. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base.
The throw is wild, and it gets away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now to the plate, Eric Newby. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far, and he just manages to get his hand in. Now a spin and another throw back to second. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. And again a throw. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Striding in once again, Vince Kang.
The left fielder, Vince Kang.
To third. The tag gets one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... And tonight's final, 7-3. The Washington Nationals get their 30th win on the road so far this season.
For the victorious Washington Nationals, 7 runs on 14 hits, no errors.
We are under the light. Ready now, Ethan West watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Trevino is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Coming to the plate now, Ethan West. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Get a good pitch. Here we go.
Hey, no outs now.
First offering on its way. Ball 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
In the air out toward right field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Into the box now, Ethan West earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate. And
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, Dero, you know, they...
Digging in and looking for more. Ethan West. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Plays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Now in the box, Eric Newby.
Here we go. Make something happen.
A throw behind the runner at second. A dive, but he's back.
Strike
Go
out
ahead
right
runs
now.
in
Let's go,
scoring
baby.
position here with one away. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he'll get back in safely.
Hey, let her fly right here.
And now he'll go back to second another time here. And a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
And yet another throw back to second. And the runner back safely. Robbie Harrington will come on now to replace him as he's in to pinch run following the injury.